Hello, followers of YouTube. Followers of the Kim and Kai.
Yes.
I'm the Kim and Kai. I'm Kai.
And I'm driving.
Excellent. Today we're off on our way into town because Kim broke his watch, or his watch stopped working, and the strap broke, didn't it, as well?
No, the strap on my main watch, the time was stuck at 5:30 PM all day long, and for all day I thought it was 5:30 PM, and then I'm using a reserve watch which has no strap.
Ow! Sorry, I just banged your head on the windscreen. That hurt, I'm sorry. Yes, we're going to get a new watch for you. Anything else we need?
I just have a little browse about, really.
Yeah.
I need some more toiletries, but they don't know about that.
No toiletries.
Had my tampons.
Yeah, and we've got another camera mounted in the back here on the Gecko, which looks quite cool, so we're going to get some good views from that. We've been busy lately, haven't we? We haven't done another video in a while.
No, we've been
away.
It
seems like a while. Been away. We've done a video, didn't we, for a little spoof video for my friends Nat and Chris. Yes. Well, Chris's nieces are going on a surprise trip to Disneyland, and they don't know about it in Orlando, Florida. So we were asked to make them a little surprise video, so announcing it. So we did this little short fairy tale, and we'll show you bits of that. So that was quite good, wasn't it? That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was good. Light-hearted.
Yes, bit of fun. BMWs, we don't like them. I don't like them. So we're going to go in there. We're going to do today's topic vlog as well, because we're going to multitask basically at the same time today. So we're going to do shopping. We're going to get some bits and bobs, maybe for dinner later on as well. I'll get that because you bought breakfast. And also then we are going to do the vlog at the same time in town. So today's topic vlog is
strange eating habits.
Strange eating habits. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Where do you begin?
Where do you begin? Strange eating habits. Interesting one, I find, actually, because
what is a sane eating habit? You know, what kind of eating habit isn't strange? Because everyone's got their own little quirks. I mean, if I ate really politely and I cut up all the food nicely and politely and chewed it 100 times like the Queen apparently does, then to many people that would be considered strange, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it?
I guess so. It could be considered strange to a lot of people. I don't know. I mean, I eat like a dog personally, so it's just like it ends up all over the table, all over my face. Nat used to bring a tablecloth when I used to live with her, a tea towel to the table when I used to live with her, so she can clear up all the mess I made afterwards. Because I always get something on the table, always, or on the floor. Go away, you nasty BMW. Yeah, I mean, so what about you? You eat really quickly, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in sort of a biggish kind of family, and if you didn't eat fast, you didn't eat at all.
Well, it was whipped off your plate.
Well, yeah, literally, I always wanted seconds, and you didn't get seconds if you didn't eat quickly. You know what I'm saying? So I had to always eat quickly, and it's something that's kind of stuck with me now. I eat so fast, and I once dated a girl who ate so slowly that when we got to restaurants, the waitresses would be coming over. And it would be like they'd be seeing I was finished, and they'd go take my plate. Then they would go to take her plate. It's down here, isn't it?
Yeah. You want to go up?
This one here. Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Here we go.
Jesus Christ, man! What are you doing? Oh.
Thought I was going up the exit one.
No. This is it. The
ramp. Like the rocket launch.
Yeah, this is like the rocket launch. We're going uphill here, if anyone can't tell.
We love this one.
Yeah, it's quite fun going down it as well. Yeah, you can car wash for £5, but they charge you £7 for some reason. So first stop is Argos to try and get you your watch. It's quite a small Argos, isn't it?
Yeah. Really?
This is quite a creepy elevator. Is that actually? Oh, it does have a few buttons.
What buttons do I want? Ground?
G, yeah. G.
I want to push the start button.
So we want to go to level. We've got staff. We've got lower car park. This one's
This is what time to set like lifts. You're not going to come out in a busy store now.
Yeah, which store's going to open? Is it this one? Or is it this one?
Oh, you decide.
Pick your door now. Pick your door now.
This side.
This side. Who's going to open? I think it's over there. Sounds like it. It is over there. You pick your door wisely. And we're in Argos. Town is busy today.
Really busy, yeah.
Really busy today. Yeah, so another eating habit I found that people sometimes do is they have like a set meal with loads of different different like parts of it. Like you'll have like a veg and a burger and some chips or salad or something like that. The meat, and they'll eat one bit at a time, won't they? They'll just do like, okay, I'll eat the veg, and then I'll eat this bit of veg, and then I'll eat potatoes, and then I'll eat the meat, and it's just like, whoa, this is a bit like, I don't know. It's a bit random. I like to get all the flavours mixed up together, and have a bit of everything all shoved on your fork, and just.
That's how we roll.
That's how I get messed up, because I end up with it all falling off and going all over the place, and that's just a bit, oh well, a bit messy, but who cares?
Should do for that one.
You like this one, do you?
I'm definitely going to watch them here.
This one I like. This one's cool. It's like a solid steel thing.
Yeah, I like these a lot.
Funky. This is the chosen design. Are you dirty? Clean yourself, audience. That's better. This is the chosen design. Let's have a look. Kind of like a purple with green hands. Hold that still. You need to cut it. Okay, just slip this off.
Oh yeah. So do you guys have any strange eating habits at home that you want to share with the group? Just comment below and let us know if you eat strangely. I don't know, maybe you don't eat with knife and fork. Maybe you eat with 2 forks, 2 knives. Ooh. Exactly. I have to admit, I do eat a lot of my food with a fork and a spoon as opposed to a knife and a fork, don't I?
Do you? Oh yeah.
Surely though, pasta, you're meant to eat with fork and spoon.
Yeah, but I like to cut it up because I can't, especially the stringy stuff, it's too long, so I have to get it smaller. And this machine is way too girly for my liking.
That's a lie.
Way too girly. I want some vouchers. How do I get the most from view exclusive offers? Thank you. I was just going to get the vlog, I was turning the vlog on there. I was just like, you don't need to speak to us. You don't need to say our credentials.
With people like that, they just all sales, so I'm like quite rude with them. Like, no, thank you.
It is a little bit. No, yeah, I know. I mean, I do kind of want to, give them their dues because that's what they're paid to do. But it's kind of like, well, I know you're going to talk to me and give me some story, and then at the end of it, you're going to say, right, can I have your credit card details, your bank details, so I can start taking money off you each month. Yeah. And I'm like, look, I already signed up to the NSPCC, and they already take like, stuff to Freetown, and I can't say yes to every time I come out to town because I'm always there. I always want money off you. So I have to say no at some point,
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Going off topic anyway, aren't we?
Yeah, we are going off topic. Back to the show. I like that. So much reflection on
here. Not bad for £8, is it? Is it all of them, or is it just one?
Just the rum, I think. Lord of the Rings 2 Towers box.
You wouldn't open that if you bought that, would you?
No, you wouldn't. That's probably why it isn't. £88 though. That's amazing value. Yeah. Rich choices, precious. Rich choices. This is what I like about living with this guy. He gives me money all the time, don't you?
You see that there, yeah.
He gives me money all the time.
He was worth it. He was worth it. Okay.
Now you owe me this. This is our flights to Florida, which is coming this September. Stand by for the greatest vlog ever from the Kim and Kai show as we go to Orlando, Florida. Disney World. Disney World. Where we'll see Tinkerbell.
Great, good for you. Good for you.
I just picked up a copy of Tinkerbell on Blu-ray in the shop. And I said, what did you say first of all? You said,
I wouldn't watch that.
You said, put that rubbish down or something. You said, I can't watch it. I was like, no, I love this film. I watched it once with Natalie and I actually quite like Tinkerbell. It's quite cute and it puts the whole season scene into a different perspective. Yeah. But you never look like, he just goes,
It's true. I hate the programme.
Have you watched it? The film, Tinkerbell?
No, why would I?
Because you need to, it's cute, it's nice, it's just, it's cool. I'm disturbed by that. It's sort of like, it almost extends your face, and there's eyes, they just look onto you. No matter where you go, they follow you.
Yeah.
I just kind of thought of another one as well, but like me with chocolate. Chocolate, I always tend to get it, like at Christmas, and come Easter, I've still got it, haven't I? I know, I just eat it so slowly, I just eat little bits at a time. I don't really tend to eat much very quickly, do I? And then I mean, Easter was what, maybe a week ago. I've eaten like 1 Easter egg in that time.
We'll change that later.
Yeah, Cadbury's cream eggs though. How do you eat yours? I eat mine. I just eat it. And, none of this like licking out the centre or weird stuff like that, or nibbling around the edge of the Twix to get the chocolate off and then just being left for biscuits. It's just eat it, Eat it, eat it, eat it.
In answer to your question, no.
To what?
There's no pay place up here. It doesn't look like.
There must be. Don't forget the PlayStation, which will turn into your car. Right, copyright. Anyway, yeah, you may have noticed. First of all, I'm in my dressing gown. Why? Because this vlog has gone over. Well, this is now day 3 effectively. We didn't do anything yesterday because we were busy, and we ran out of stuff to talk about on the time. What is? Okay. No, sorry. I thought the candle case had broken, but it hasn't. It's look, Yankee candle. I love this stuff. Absolutely amazing. Sun and Sand. That's quite a nice one as well. So I highly recommend that. Anyway, yeah. So I'm in my dressing gown because this is the morning of day 3, and yeah, still talking about weird eating habits. Just looking in the fridge actually because I need some breakfast, so I'm not too sure what to have. I think it's going to be the classic beans on toast because there's not a huge amount. Oh, I've got croissants. Might have a jam and croissant, which is quite normal. So what we got then? Yeah, we're going to talk about. Our housemate has some slightly unusual eating habits. I suppose, is it a habit or is it concoction of food? I don't know, but yeah, he made this thing once we nicknamed Pringle pie. And simply put, it was pasta with some sort of creamy sauce, peas and sweet corn. Okay, fairly normal. But then we thought it was a bit random when he crushed Pringles, as in, you know, the crisps or potato snack or whatever you call them in the States, on top, and then baked the whole thing. And we were like, I can see where he's going. He wants a little bit of crispy texture, but Pringles, potato snacks. Okay, so we didn't have Pringle pie. Actually, I quite enjoyed it. It was a bit random, but I thought, yeah, okay. So, and he likes a lot of pasta dishes. So he eats like pasta with pasta, and then sometimes he puts pasta with it. And yeah, and it's usually a pretty dry pasta dish. So, yeah, that's slightly weird as an eating habit, I think. Music, silence. So I'm gonna make some beans on toast this morning, which I think is fairly normal. What do you think? With a bit of Daddy's HP brown sauce or whichever, I don't know. That's 2 different brands I've just mixed together, isn't it? Daddy's HP brown sauce, that's 2 brands. And I'm going to have some jam and croissants, which I like. And then later on today I am off to Beirut. But the great news is I've got Nat and Chris coming with me. So yeah, we've been selected to work together today, or over these 4 days. So I'm out of the country. I'm going to try and upload this video from Beirut if I can. The internet's not great there. If you're wondering when it's playing again, silence! If you're wondering where Kim is, he went to a party last night. I did join him, but I was like, no, I must go this morning. I have to get my hair cut in the morning. I've got loads of things to do. I've got to pack for my trip. So you need to, you know, I need to go basically. I can't stay. They're begging me to stay, but I was like, no. So he's over there. He stayed the night at this party, crashed over, and he'll be back later on this morning, I'd imagine. Which means I'm by myself till then. So I've got all my booze and stuff here for the party. Down, away from home. Yeah, there's yogurt and not yogurt, oats and stuff like that. So that'll keep me going. Actually, yeah, let's see if when I go away, right? There's not a lot. Sometimes the food's not great in these places that we go to, so I take my own. So I take a lot of dry stuff. I feel really embarrassed when I walk through like the supermarket and I'm trying to pay for it, and all I've got in my basket is just rubbish. I mean, look, let's have a look. I've got confectionery, sweets, chocolate. I've got some more chocolate. I've got a pack of biscuits. The only thing I think are decent here is dried apricots, if they are decent. But the rest of it, it's just like, I would take a load of microwave meals with me as well, and they must think this guy's a slob. He just eats microwave meals and you know, sweets and crisps and chocolate, and yeah, and he drinks booze as well. And I'm just like, well, I don't drink heavily. I just drink for social occasions, you know. Oh my god. So tired. Hey?
So tired.
I think you've got no socks on.
Couldn't find them.
Rather than you know, most people yeah, but most people kind of cut the chocolate, don't they?
Yeah.
And I sort of peel all the shell off.
Oh, when you're having egg and soldiers, do you tap and peel?
No.
Oh,
yes, I do.
I tap and peel
yes, I do
as
tap
well.
and peel.
Yeah.
You peel the whole shell off as opposed to just part of the shell.
Yeah.
You don't dig it out.
I tap and
Because some
peel.
people cut and...
Yeah, see, cutting makes sense
Cut and
because
dig.
it's quicker and all that stuff. But I like it's the sense of satisfaction that you get when you tap and peel.
Tap and peel.
Yeah, and then when I finished eating my egg, I put all the shell back in and then turn it upside down like I've not eaten it.
Yes, put it upside down. Eat your egg.
It's my own little guilty pleasure.
Can you tell me?
Every time Chris eats a meal, if it's something like chili and rice or curry and rice, he can't. He has to mix it all together.
That's what I do, don't I?
It looks like vomit. Like you've got loads of rice and then your curry sauce or your chili or whatever,
Yeah.
and then you mix it together.
Mix it all up. How do I do it? Go and do some. Mix everything up, and then basically, you end up with.
Yeah. What's the point?
What's the point? I know, because basically what you're doing is you're mixing all the flavours together.
But why do you have to mix them together so that it looks like someone's chucked up?
No,
Plate?
it's because basically, like, some people eat just the chili, and then just the rice, and then just nachos. And I
No, you
can't.
get your fork, you get a bit of rice, a bit
Yeah.
of chili, and you don't get your fork, mix it all up.
You mix-
I could have just done it like that in the first place.
Well, that's what I do. I mix all my. If I get like a roasted nut, I won't eat just the spuds or just the meat. I'll eat like spud, potato, gravy.
Yeah, but you wouldn't
meat.
get your fork with a roast dinner and just whip it all together. Would you?
Not mix it on the
Well,
plate.
that's exactly what people who do that do.
Some people I imagine do, but I have it in separate portions on the plate, but then I will bring it all together on the fork. My mum will like stuff it all on as much as she can on the fork, like this,
What,
squashing
like one
it.
of everything, like a kebab?
Yeah,
on
like
a
a
fork?
kebab, yeah, and then nom 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 nom, because you get all the flavours and all the different, like, you know, yum yums then. And it's lovely, I like it like that. Honestly, it's fine, because you get different flavours, and as you get different portions throughout the meal, on the fork, the flavours change. Rather than just eating Yorkshire, spud,
Well, see, when I have a roast dinner, I always eat the veg first, because that's the bit that is, let's face it, nobody likes
Mix it in with the meat and the gravy and the
No,
potatoes,
I
it's
want to
great.
get it out of the way, and
The
then I
multitude
eat
of
all
flavours.
the meat, and then I'm left with spuds and Yorkshire puddings, and then what I try and do is put a spud in my Yorkshire pudding, bit of gravy.
So we're in Beirut, and this is our post-party vlog, and well, you just asked me to what?
Well,
Vlog.
I personally think it's very important for everyone looking. Hang on, let me just try and figure out how this technology works. To have a quick schmooze around the après party.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, we've managed so far to break approximately 2 glasses. That's one from myself, and somebody else unidentified left a beautiful message for us. This is the little kitchenette place here. Yeah, fabulous. It's actually it was quite a nice apartment.
It is.
Stroke bedroom.
I think I know where this is going.
Well, I came in here to use the facilities, as a lady does, and confronted with something rather interesting.
Is it the red wine stains on the sink down here, Shall?
Well, possibly. Let's have a look, shall we?
This isn't me. I didn't have red wine. What is that? Blood or red wine?
No, I think, if I'm correct in remembering, that's when you had a bit of a situation with the red wine. Let's not talk about the red wine. Let's talk about this.
Okay, let me explain what's going on here. Okay, I got here on the first night into Beirut, and I was like, right, we cleaned the underwear I was wearing and the socks, so I had fresher underwear in case I run out, and in case we get stuck here, like Volcano Day again. And yeah, I hung this up to dry. I washed it and I cleaned it and I hung it up to dry. And then what did you do? You wore it, didn't you? Didn't you? Yes, you put it on. On the outside of your trousers.
The thing is, though, when you've got a room full of people, you know you've got to give them a show. The atmosphere's dying down slightly. You go into the toilet, you see underwear hanging there, doing nothing. You feel slightly sad for it. You feel that you have to make a slight show of yourself, you know, liven up the atmosphere a little bit. I did put them on, I'm ashamed to say.
I am so excited.
I'm
It's
really
unreal.
excited as well. I am really looking forward to it. I don't mind doing loads of vlogging and stuff out there.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'm starting to feel a bit more natural in front of the camera.
Okay.
Because you know what I was like before? Somebody points the camera at me and I'm like that.
A little red blinking light going.
Yeah, I'm like that. Do something.
I see you.
But I think now I'm starting to view the camera as my friend.
View the cameras.
Like this. Hi friend. Really pleased to meet you. And I'll try really hard not to act up quite so much. I'll try and be my natural self. There's lightning.
There's lightning. Oh. There's a star. There's a star. There's another star. Star.
There's not a
Star.
single
Star.
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 There's not a single
I just
star.
said it on it's on Portal.
It's raining as well.
It's chucking it
I
down.
think it's going to be doing this all day tomorrow.
Camera.